Çeşme. After 2 days of stay in Ayvalik, our Bering team continued with the night move to Çeşme. The 75 miles distance was covered by 8 hours, so at the morning we woke up in the new place. The Turkish Aegean coast has very much to offer for a sea explorer. You can easily build round route without duplicating the places. For instance, moving north a couple of days before, we visited Izmir, but missed another ancient city, Çeşme. This time, traveling back to the south, we had a chance to see it. The most western Turkish city, Çeşme, used to be a battlefield in many wars, but now is famous for its hot springs and resorts. This is the best windsurfing spot in the country. The city is lively with nightlife. Çeşme Castle hosts many music and art festivals. Our team was lucky to meet a very interesting person, Ali. Ali lives in Çeşme and all his relatives always lived there. He is the owner of the best Çeşme beach area. We spent a wonderful time together, drinking coffee and listening different stories about the region.
Yanlış zamanda geldik o zaman biz.
Siz burada gece kokuyor. Yani kopmak biliyorsun.
Ну, конечно, самое популярное здесь это ночная жизнь. Tabii. Hiçbir şekilde dönebilirsiniz,
Evet.
hızlı gidebilirsiniz, hızlı dönebilirsiniz. Onu gördüğünüz zaman anlarsınız zaten. Bambaşka bir şey.
Sen bana prospektleri ver. Ben her yolda.
Veririm. Burada söz basit.
Yani birkaç tane burada.
Normalde şöyle oluyor ki müşteri bize geliyor, biz tek tek ayrı bir gün bile ayarlıyoruz onlar için. Çünkü normalde zaten tersanemizde de gösteriyoruz, sitlerle çıkıyoruz. Ama şöyle mesela diyelim ki Çeşme'de bir kişi değil birkaç tane müşteri var.
An amazing thing was that our talk was held on several languages. But due to an appointment in Bodrum, we had to leave the city earlier than planned.
This is the new way of cooking this thing. You don't need to salt it because this is the fresh air of Aegean Sea, and you just need to hold it to the wind and it will cover up with the salt. You need to do it on the yacht, on Bering, yeah. And you need to have this wonderful grill and a little bit of food to do it with.
is our favorite time with a great sunset and tasty dinner on the flybridge. Today we had a perfect day. We had a chance to visit the Çeşme Castle. And Alexei, can you share details regarding the history?
Yeah, it's interesting history of this place, which is a small town, about 50,000 people living now. But it's a favorite vacation time of the local Turkish people from Istanbul and Ankara. This town is famous for epic battle which took place in 18th century between Turkish and Russian fleet. One of the biggest battle of that time. Grandiose fleet, and Russian had a victory. Russian fleet had a victory, and it's put Turkish for a long time quiet because it was always tension on Turkish and Russian border. It was during the period of Katerina the Great. I never realized that it's happened here. It's quite far away from Russian borders. I always thought it's been somewhere in the Black Sea. So it's probably by lack of historical education. But it was here, and it's a great exhibition in the Castle Museum, which dedicated to this event. And it's great because it's Turkish cannot be proud by this event, but nevertheless they presented it in a lot of details and artifacts. So that was a learning experience of today.
Interesting day.
Interesting. And now our favorite time. We had about 4 hours ahead of work, and we're taking this time to enjoy the sunset and light wind, and it's fairly cool here. It's probably about 75 degrees Fahrenheit, about 23 degrees Celsius, very light wind. And as you can see, the sea is calm, 1 foot. And the boat is rock stable, as always.